She says her son did not have to die. Tonight, a Southern Kentucky mother is talking to us after two people have been charged in her son's death. David Spoonamore and Morgan Dixon are both charged with abuse of a corpse and tampering with physical evidence. Police say Jerry Price was with them when he died. Their charges come just after we looked into Kentucky's Good Samaritan law, which is meant to give people a pass to those who witness an overdose if they get help for the victim. Caitlin Sentner spoke to Price's mother, who says his friends didn't do that.
You know, I guess I just had to actually hear that doctor say, your child is dead, before I'm going to believe it. And then we just all fell apart. I mean, there went our world.
All this Pulaski County mom has left of her son are memories.
This was it. This was home.
Her son's name, Jerry Price.
You sit and you listen, think he's coming in the driveway and he's not. You think he's coming in the house and he's not.
She has a memorial for him in her yard. That's where his daughter hung out Sunday holding a toy he'd bought her. Police say Price overdosed this April.
He had been into drugs for years. Probably 15, 16 years.
There's just something stronger than that person, stronger than they are, pulling them back.
According to court documents earlier this year, Jerry Price drove with Morgan Dixon and David Spoonamore here to Madison County to buy drugs. They say at some point Price was with them and overdosed, and they say the pair drove around with him for 4 hours before returning to Rockcastle County.
Documents go on to say Price had grass on his face, in his eyes, nose, and mouth when his body was found in the back of his minivan. Witnesses reported seeing his body being dragged around. Dixon and Spoonamore are facing charges in the case.
I talked to David Spoonamore myself, and he told me he loved him. I said, then why did you let him die? I said, you could have took him to a hospital and thrown him out and drove off. You know, that's all you had to do.
Family right now is figuring out how they move on.
We fight every day, trying to find some closure.
In Pulaski County, Caitlin Sentner, WYMT Mountain News.
Dixon and Spoonamore will be in court tomorrow.